Okay. This is a game against two combatants. Oh. I have. This is a game of two combatants who sit opposite each other, and the game is played with hot tea. This game will be played with black tea, very hot, no sugar, which makes the game extremely fast. Also, we have no tea's in there. Tea is in there. Shh, bags. The game is presided over by a tipping mistress. It's my mistress general today. Or a tipping master. If you've seen Harry, where's Harry? He sloped off. Sloped off. He's a tipping master. Tipping mistresses are much more fun. And I'm ably assisted by my two wonderful ladies today. Hello. So this is Jean and this is Diana. Hello. You've already seen Madam's ankles, and that is a smutty.
Disgraceful.
Okay. So a game of two people sitting opposite each other, mugs of tea, and we play with a biscuit. A biscuit which is known as a malted milk. It is the most disgusting biscuit ever known to man.
All hail the moon! All hail the moon!
For those of you who have not seen a malted milk, it has two cows on it. So it's also known as a moo biscuit as well. When wet, they become the consistency of wallpaper paste. So please do not try to get them down the front of you, on the floor or on us. Take dim view of people who get biscuits down us. Okay. So, the malted milk. Now the problem with malted milks is that they have to get here. They have to be transported to the venue. So during transport, many things can happen to a malted milk. And quite often what's happened is microfracturing. So one never knows quite how a malted milk is going to behave. And we do have disasters, which anybody at the end can come and hoover up for me. So, would you like to take a seat, ladies, and we'll do a demonstration? Yes. We're going to do a dry run, because we are waiting for the urn to come to temperature. It's almost there. So,
you can't see the drawing, you know.
Yeah. I like my games straight. Okay. So, first of all, if ladies are playing the game of tea dueling, there is somewhat a danger of scolding to the cleavage, also known as a Stamford. So, we do have cleavage protectors for those ladies who wish to protect their cleavages. And for the gentlemen, we do have nether protectors. Okay. For those of you who are hardcore, you can play without protection, but I won't be responsible for the consequences. Okay. So, no weapons must come to the table. So, all weapons must be taken off, and as you'll notice, there's quite a few people packing. So, if you are going to come to the table, please make sure that you have removed your weaponry. I do have the right to pat people down. Madam, what on earth is that? Okay. I presume it's for drying something, is it? You will get your weapons back at the end. All ages can play this game, and quite often the younger ones are very good at it. So I warn you, if you're playing opposite a minor or a minion, beware. They're usually very, very good. And B is in the room, Bronwyn. She's a terror. We're going to play Street Walls as well, which means I'm going to allow you to psych your opponent out any way you wish to do so. Whether that be with a strange look, which these two ladies are masters, or mistresses I should say, or with verbal insults. But please be aware there are children in the room. Okay. So, I will ask the ladies to take a biscuit. So, choose your weapon. You mustn't dally over choosing your weapons. You can be disqualified for taking too long. You then hold your weapon above the teacup, roughly about 6 inches. We play Imperial here, of course. And then on the command, you dunk, for 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. And retract. Now, yes, then you need to have your moves 3/4 dunked. Okay, so 3/4 dunked, otherwise you'll get slapped wrists. Okay. So then you proceed to hold the biscuit. Now, you can brace your elbow. I will allow that today, bracing of elbows. You can hold your biscuit vertical. You can hold it pendulous. Or you can hold it however else you would like to hold it. You may also tap and shake your biscuit, but I do warn you it is a dangerous and hazardous technique, although Brenda Turner, a mistress of tea dueling, where is our Brenda? Brenda is the master of that particular technique. So you will see that technique in action. How are we doing with the water? So the object of the game is to get the biscuit into your mouth, 97% of the biscuit into your mouth, but you must wait to the last moment, because it is the person who is the last person to get the biscuit in their mouth that wins. The only problem is that, as you can imagine, hot water is going to drip down your fingers and onto your wrists. You're going to find that your biscuit wobbles and breaks, and it may splash back into the teacup, it may splodge onto the table, or it may end up on yourselves. Okay, so it is a dirty game, very dirty game. So have you got the idea?
Yes.
Okay, now I need you to do something. There is this nasty pamphlet that occasionally circulates around tea dueling, and it is called The Evil Brew. Nobody knows the author, but in it are scurrilous and scandalous methodologies for cheating. So I wish wish you to place whatever hand you prefer onto your heart, all of you, and say that you have not, I have not, read the evil brew. Thank you. We can begin the games. So today, we're playing for the non-such ashes. The ashes are burnt tea bags, burnt tea leaves. The winner of the non-such ashes is Hari. So if you get opposite Hari in any of the events, he has won it twice in a row. You will also get a medal, and you will also get a certificate. And I will enter your name into the national competition which takes place at Asylum in Lincoln in the September bank holiday. Okay, so ladies, who's first up on our... Look, she started on the biscuits already. Just as well, we've got enough.
We have Roland Minor and Roland Major.
Robin Major is downstairs eating.
Is she? Oh, so we'll have to put somebody else against her.
Over here.
Well done.
Yay!
You are allowed to substitute a second should you need to. But here we have the other Bronwyn. Now, Bronwyn Minor of the, is it the 5th Tesla? Yes. Of the 5th Tesla is absolute marvel at this game. No pressure, Bronwyn, at all. No pressure. I hope you're not going to suffer from indigestion. Okay. So this tea is incredibly hot, so please be careful. And one of the problems that will happen throughout the competition is that the liquid will become somewhat viscous as numerous biscuits fall into it. So for those of you who are really good at playing this game, you should factor that in. I've also seen another young gentleman factor in the angle of the table and the wobble of the floorboards as people walk past. And he's a national champion. So some people do take this incredibly seriously. Bronwyn Major, have you played this before? Okay, great, lovely. Okay, then. So, are we ready? Hush. Silence. What's that music? It's not serious enough. Dun, dun, dun. Suspense. Okay. Ladies, are you ready? Neither of you are carrying weapons. Okay, lovely. They've been checked. Okay. Right. Choose your weapon. Okay. And if you prepare to dunk. And dunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Retract. No, Robin, your hands have got a bit high up that biscuit. We're going to do that again, because one of the things that Robin's just demonstrated there is that the hold is at the base of the biscuit. I know. That is a moose tail. That's a moose tail. So you mustn't let your fingers crawl up the biscuit once you've dunked. Also, it does make the biscuit fracture quicker, so it's not an advantage. So you really need to hold at the base of the biscuit. So shall we go again, ladies? So sorry, Bronwyn Major, you actually won that. So no being picky with biscuits. Scandalous. Right, are we ready? Prepare to dunk. And dunk. 2, 3, 4, 5. Retract. Now some people like to stare at their biscuit, hoping that they will manipulate the ether. Bronwyn Major. Well done, Andrew. Loads of it. Yeah. See what I mean about?
More tissues.
Need more tissues. Thank you. Well done. next on the list, ladies?
Thank you.
Tim?
And Admiral Harper.
Well, to the bear remains.
Tim is from Cambridge. Yay! And Admiral Harper is from Cambridge. Stay where you are, madam. Choose a position.
You find you secretly said number one, and then just take it.
Places to hide.
I like it there. Here's the right to bear arms.
What's really lovely is it is a game of manners, really, so thank you very much for shaking. Now, Tim and Admiral Harper of the Steam Navy, are you ready to play? Okay, choose your weapon. Straight in there. Yeah, straight there. Okay, prepared to dunk? And dunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Retract. Okay. There's a lack of insults today. I was looking forward to some. I was looking forward to some. Yes! We're very appreciative if you can actually eat your biscuit rather than leave it on the table. It's lovely. Thank you very much, Admiral Harper, but you didn't succeed that time. Are you okay? Tim, well done. Go through to the next round.
Emily and Karen H.
So Karen Harper.
And you, Karen.
You Karen.
Me, Karen.
You Karen. Yep. Canny.
Which one's your vehicle? Sleeps if I want Diggory.
No, that's fine. They're fine. Right, lovely. Later on, you'll actually see familiars flung from a cannon. Settle yourself, madam. Settle yourself. Settle yourself. You ready? Ladies, you ready? Positive ready. No gin, salt and whores at my table, madam. It's going to get pretty dirty. Okay. Right. Choose your weapons. And we're watching closely. Prepare to dunk. Prepare to dunk. I've never seen two unruly players like you two. Prepare to dunk. Okay, dunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Retract. Oh, did you see that? That just like nonchalant little shake. Draw. Yes. No, do not dunk in my team, madam. You'll be banned for life, and I'll make sure that you're banned from every team dueling in the country. Okay. Such is my powers. Okay, ladies, choose another weapon.
There's less choice.
There is less choice now. Yeah. Okay, are we ready? Prepare to dunk. Dunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Retract. Oh, now you see that technique there of just trying to get excess tea off the biscuit so that it doesn't soak down and yeah.
This is one of my techniques from last year. I think maybe people have
Karen! Harry, what's wobblage?
Wobblage is the amount of movement from side to side on the soggy biscuits.
Lovely. I thought it might be something else, as there's three rather buxom ladies up the front here. Never mind.
I think it's definitely biscuit related.
It is. Good, good, good. Who have we got next?
We have Josh Upton and Raven Irera.
Raven Irata. Raven Irata. There she is. Hip, hip, hip. And who was the other person?
And it was Josh Upton.
Josh Upton. I believe, sir, you're new to this game? You have played before, okay. We might.
He's never done it. Well, he might have done.
Just waiting for Raven, who had a 7-hour bus journey to here last night, all the way from Newcastle. Here she is. I'll have none of that. Okay, would you like to take a seat, please? So both players are familiar with the game, so I expect this to be fast and furious. Okay, so would you choose your weapons?
Can we just stay here? Okay.
Yep.
Right.
And prepare to dunk. And dunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Retract. Now I notice here that Miss Raven actually has an arm bracer on. I'm just wondering if this is part of the technique. It's not, okay. Yeah, that's really the zone. But what I really like, if you see that angle, and the angle is... No, you can't have an assisted nom. An assisted nom is when the biscuit falls onto the fingers and you try and stuff the whole of your hand into your mouth to get the biscuit in. So we'll go again then. Used by the Japanese to take the throat out of an opponent. Nasty piece of kit. Okay, are we ready? Oh, bare-chested as well. Okay, so.
What do you want to undo?
No, no sir. Yes. No sir. Would you choose your weapons, please? Yes, we could play Name That theme tune, yes. Are we ready? Now, those of you who were here earlier will take note of Brenda's technique, which is the tap and shake. Okay. She likes to tap and shake, okay. No innuendos, no pen puns. No, please. Oh, sir. For those of you who didn't hear that, was to do with dribbling, and I really don't want to explain. Okay, prepare to dunk. And dunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Retract. Oh. Notice Harry's technique of the side-on biscuit, which allows him to eddy the ether either side and psych his... Brenda! Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Brenda. Okay, we're back now into the next round.
So we have Robin Major and we have Tim.
So Robin Major and Tim from Cambridge. Okay, lovely. It's getting very messy down this end. This is not unusual, Tim. You're in the second round. This is... I know. Well, they were meant to look at them at the end. So Tim's through the second round, which I think needs to go on the Cambridge notice board. Okay, so would you choose your biscuit, please? And prepare to dunk. And dunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Retract. Okay, a lot of stirring and trying to manipulate the ether around the structure of the biscuit. Very intense. Robin. Thank you, Tim. Yeah,
David and Glyn.
sorry, we missed you two out in the first round, so we're bringing you in now.
Is that horn an offensive weapon?
Meant to intimidate.
Order plenty.
Say that again.
Order plenty.
Well, thank you, man.
Is this me?
Yes, no.
Is it
How
me?
not?
That's average.
Oh, it triples as well? What is it with the men at the table today? Okay. Right.
You've got the horn. Ah.
That's me. And that's you. Give me fighting words.
Are we ready, gentlemen? I use the word advisedly. Gentlemen, would you choose your weapons, please? Oh, David's a virgin. Right, okay, lovely. Prepare to dunk. Prepare to dunk. So that's correct. And then dunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Retract. And 80. So which one of you is Murdoch? So David is our winner.
Assisted nom.
Assisted nom there, Glenn. That was the slow gin last night. It really has affected your fine muscle function. No, I would not like to. Thank you. No. Who's next?
Not the first time she's done that.
Doing that too much, far too much. Do not indulge them, they'll come back. Repeats, nobody will notice. Okay, would you like to choose your weapons, please? Okie doke. And prepare to dunk. And dunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, retract. I saw that. That was dangerous. Very dangerous. Harry, she seems to be...
Yes, definitely very aggressive, almost with the biscuit on the extraction from the tea. We have a wobble on with Alice and a wobble on with, I'm sorry sir, I didn't get your name, but Tim. Tim, well done. Oh, and we have a winner, Tim. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Harry.
That was very close.
It was very close, yeah. There's a lot of scribbling going on here. I'm really impressed with your understanding of hieroglyphics. Oh, but wait. Yeah, we'll do that.
It's like number one. So we have Bromlin Major and we have David.
We are now just waiting for David.
David, where's our David? Here he comes.
Here he comes. Make way for David. He will smite you with his sling out.
Thank you very much, sir.
That's a quiz round.
David has been psyching himself out the back, whatever that means. Okay, right, are we ready? Please choose your weapon. Prepare to dunk. We gripped okay, darling? Yes, good. Okay, grips are okay. And dunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. retract. Now, the early retraction going on there, noted. Yeah, sorry, we're going to have to stop that. Stop. Biscuits on there, please.
Early retraction and a high kick.
Yeah. So, David is new to the game, so...
I'll show you, sir, the difference between the dry line and the wet line here.
Right, okay. Yeah. So we had a short dip and a fast retraction. Make of that what you will. Okay. Right, choose your weapons, please. Okay, I want full dunk this time, David. Lovely. Are we ready? Prepare to dunk. And dunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Retract.
Yes, we're happy with that.
Good. So I like Bronwyn sort of, I'm really not in this game, I'm just playing on my own out here. Look. Yeah.
But she's happy herself.
Yes. Yeah.
Avoiding she's avoiding the rays from the end on biscuit.
So in which case, it's the audience that are getting disseminated over here. Transmogrification. And David is the winner!
I think we should get extra points for the length of time before they put in. That was a very long duel.
The reason why it's getting longer is the tea's getting colder, and it's also getting a little bit more viscous with the starches from the biscuits. So who have we got next, madam?
We have Raven and Tim.
I know it's tough this game, Tim. Can you take the pace? You're okay? Is it?
Tim has been up and down, honestly, all the time.
Let me just... Raven looking cool as usual. Yeah. Okay, would you like to choose your weapon, please? What's that? Yeah, very somber. Yeah. Would you prepare to dunk, please? Raven, prepare to dunk, thank you. It is, yes. And dunk, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Captain Scarlet. The mysteries. Transmogrification. Yes. I think there's almost a silent prayer going on here. Yeah.
Lining up the molecule.
Oh, I see. All right.
He's trying to avoid the wobble, but it's coming in. The transmogrification from the eyes straight down. Oh, we have a wobble. This is so intense. I do not. Round of applause for a most valiant effort. That was fantastic.
Going again. Right, the object is to get it into your mouth, okay? Right, okay. Choose your weapon. And prepare to dunk. And dunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Retract. This music doesn't help. It doesn't help. So Harry, over to you.
We have a very strong tournament here. There is a little bit of wobble on the right-hand side, and absolutely still. But the biscuits are being launched successfully.
Well done, Raven Marasa, and well done, Tim. Thank you very much, Tim.
Now this is where you need your endurance, because it's Raven versus David, and then the winner plays Brenda in the final. So Raven's back again.
Sorry, my darling. You won't need any lunch.
Your back lunch yet at the back of the
Yeah. you're safe to go back into the water. Okay. Are we ready? Yeah. We ready, David? Ready, Raven? Okay then. Choose your weapon. Prepare to dunk. And dunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And retract. Retreat. Right, Harry.
Yes, we have a treat with these biscuits. Now they are withdrawn. We have no wobble whatsoever, but we do have an end of, so there is a bit of transmogrification going on to the other biscuit. We are having a wobble. We are. I can't believe the concentration in the whole.
Very much, Raven. Well played. David, you stay? Now, be afraid.
Be very afraid.
Be very afraid. Brenda Turner to the table, please. Brenda Turner to the table.